Hello again, Skunk Monkey here, and today in our Dungeon Quest update, what are we going to be talking about? Last time we talked about skill trees, and had a blast going over those. This time we're going to be talking about a few other things, mostly about leveling up and what we are calling shrines. Now, there are multiple different shrines in the game, so let's go take a look at some. This is an XP shrine, and these are going to be dotted throughout the levels. You're going to need to find these if you want to level up your character. And right there at the top, it has the big number 5. That means you need 5 mob drops in order to activate this XP shrine. Those can be bones, they can be rotten flesh, spider eyes, string, or gunpowder. Those are the 5 different types, and you can put any combination of them in here. Just open up the barrel, throw them in there. I've been building. Throw them in there, and they will get sucked in, and it'll count them, make sure, and this will close off once you've gotten your 5, and it'll give you a little bit of notification, and it will send then back to the beginning of the level a little XP orb of some sort, and you will need those to level up. Now at the beginning it'll take, you know, a few, not very many orbs, like maybe 5, and as you progress up in levels it's going to take more and more and more, so it gets increasingly difficult to level up, but you also get more powerful. Now throughout the level these are going to be you know, spread about so that you have to find different ones. There's going to be, I think, 6 per level, and we have little indicators that will show you where they are. You know, just follow the blood trail to the XP shrine. And not only are they the way that you level up, but they are also the way that you open the final boss door. Yeah, you have to activate all 6 of these, so you can't just rush ahead to the end. You need to actually input all of these in order to get to the boss. Very important that you do that. So yeah, that is the XP shrine and the basic leveling up. Let's go check out another. This is the health shrine. And just like you would think, a health shrine is a way that you can get health in the game. It also takes mob drops, and as you can see, there is the number 5. So this is going to take 5 mob drops. You throw them in here, and they will get counted, and if you put in 5 or a multiple of 5, it will pop out healing potions. So those are ways that you can heal yourself in the middle of the level, and yeah, maybe last a little bit longer, and very, very important. Throughout the levels, not in every level, you may come across some special shrines. These are ones that if you input a special type of item, you will get a special reward. Now, the rewards are going to be good, but they may not always be XP orbs. They might be, you know, some sort of treasure. They might be some sort of armor, weapon, that sort of thing. And so this one right here is, of course, an Ender Eye Shrine, and it costs 2 Ender Eyes. We also have ideas such as music discs, because you can acquire those through, you know, having a skeleton shoot a creeper, and you know, a few other ideas. So, I'm falling down the hole. So keep your eyes out for these, and yeah, you might get some special loot at these. Although not a shrine, these barrels are very, very important. You're going to want to look for them throughout the levels. These are your food barrels, and as you can see, they are ways that you can get food. Now, food is very important in this game, because if you aren't eating, you're dying. So you're going to want to find all of these and collect their food. Now, there might be different levels. There might be cooked chicken, there might be melon, you might get a golden carrot, you might get a gapple out of it. So all of these are very important. You're going to want to pick up as much food as you can and heal up, because the mobs are tough, especially skeletons. Shockingly enough, skeletons are like the #1 problem in the game, so you got to watch out for them. And yeah, these things are very important. Another type of dispenser that you can find in the game is notified by these fletching tables right here, and if you find one, you know that you have come to an arrow dispenser, and to get that, there's a button located near it, and it will dispense some arrows for you. Only one time though. Don't keep spamming it. You're gonna get one lot of arrows and that's it. So keep an eye out for these things as well. That about does it for the different types of shrines. There may be more included in the final release of the game, but for now that's about it. So let's go ahead and do a run. I am up to level 3 and having a blast, loving this game. Let's run it. At this point, I want to mention that any loot that you find can be used. Whew, unbreaking and power is pretty amazing. the game can be pretty brutal at times. There's a lot of RNG based on how many mobs spawn, where they spawn, what kind of mobs spawn. Some runs will go really great, some not so great. That was not a great one. That was much less than I would like to do at this level, but it's still a lot of fun. And the thing is, as soon as that happens, I'm like, okay, I gotta get right back in and do it again because it's such a fun game. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this little taste of Dungeon Quest and you enjoyed this update. Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for Igniter Season 3 coming up in a while. It'll be a while, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And hopefully we will see you in the next Dungeon Quest update. Until next time.